In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear parking sensors on this Ford Escape. These are going to be located in the rear bumper. Let's get into it. If you're replacing the sensors on the outside, the two further out, you can access those from underneath the bumper. You don't have to remove the bumper. We're going to show you how to take the more difficult ones off by removing the bumper. We're going to take the tail light out. Just use a pick. Pop these little caps off. Just get underneath there. Take these two bolts out. Use a 8mm socket. Now just grab the light and you want to forcefully push it towards the back. Just like that. There's a clip right there. You can disconnect the connector. Just push down on the tab. Slide that out. And we'll take these two bolts out, use a 8mm socket. And do the same on the other side. On the side here, we're going to remove these bolts, use a 7mm socket. Pop these out. It's just clipped in. Get further up here. Might need a couple. Just pop this out. So you can access, there's a bolt under here. I'm going to take that bolt off. Using a 7mm socket. Remove that bolt and just grab the bumper and just forcefully just pull it out. There you go. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. There's some push pins under here. We're just going to use a trim tool. Just pop these out. Pop those out. This vehicle has a trailer hitch, so this wiring harness right here, I'm just going to slide that down. Connector right here, it's a little lock tab there, just using a trim tool to pry that back. Once that lock tab's pushed back, just push down on the tab and it slides right off. There's a clip right here. I'm going to pop that clip out, just a retainer with a trim tool. That's good. There's some connectors that are on the passenger side or the right side of the vehicle. I'm just going to use a trim tool. I need to pop the retainers off. Push down on the tab, disconnect the connector, and there's another connector here. You're going to push down on the tab right there and disconnect that connector. And up here there's another wire retainer. Just use a trim tool and just pop that off. I'll just grab the bumper, slide it out. It's probably going to be clipped in right there. Might have to use a little bit of force. Just pull outward. And it slides right out. Now we're going to take the sensor out. Taking these out is going to be the same for all of them. Just push down on the tab right there. Slide the connector off. And then you just want to spread these two ears on the sensor. You can push the sensor up from the other side. Just push it up and it comes right out. Take the new sensor, line it up, lock it down, take the connector and connect the connector. Make sure that's locked. That's locked. That's good. You can do the same on the other ones. Take the bumper cover, line it up, and push it on. It'll go on the other side. That's good. And put these screws in, get these started. Tighten those down. Plug the light in. Just line it up. Push it back. Take the screws. Get those started. Tighten those down. Then just take this trim piece right here. Just make sure this folds over that piece like that. Take the caps, put the caps on. And do the same on the other side. Put this bolt back in. Snug that down. Now push the trim back in. Take the screws, get those started. Tighten those down. Snug those down, and then do the same on the other side. And slide these connectors in place, this one into the bracket, and connect this connector. Push that down, and push in on the lock, and the push retainer. Connect the connector over here. Lock those together, this connector, and that's good. Push that into the retainer. And there's a retainer right there. Push that one in, right there. And the retainer right here, push that in place. And the push pins underneath. Push those in, lock them down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.